Be ready for the dictation. Start. Relying on that report, learned counsel for the appellant argued that it speaks volumes about the state of existing construction and clearly shows that the shop in question is in a dilapidated condition. Stop. It states that cracks have been developed in the superstructure walls RCC slabs of the stairs and roof projection. Stop. It also mentions that cement plaster has been eroded at some places, leaving the bricks in the walls as naked, and the naked walls have been eroded, leaving their joints and coming out of the superstructure walls due to sudden dampness, efflorescence in walls caused by waste water drains passing along with the rear walls of the shop. Stop. It also states that the roof projection deflected and cracks developed may cause heavy damage due to sudden collapse at any time. Stanza. It also states that floor level of the shop is lower than the existing main road level, thus attracting dampness from river water and dry weather flow. Stop. Learned counsel for the appellant submitted that no doubt the respondents had also examined a retired engineer as RW4 who had filed his affidavit and his report was accepted as R1. Stop. However, the report filed by RW4 did not discuss the conditions of the shops and it only mentioned about the photographs of the roof and flooring which was taken with the help of a digital camera, and the report also mentioned in the front side stating it to be in a good condition. Stop. He thus submitted that the findings of the courts below were totally perverse, which relied upon the report of RW4 and ignored the report of PW3. Stanza. Second submission of the learned counsel for the appellant was that the subsequent events which happened fortified the report of PW3 in as much as in the year 2012 when the appeal of the appellant was pending before the additional district judge cum appellate authority. Stop. This event according to him proves that the premises are in dilapidated condition and unsafe for habitation. Stop. He submitted that even when this fact was brought to the notice of the appellate authority as well as the High Court, these courts have not taken note of this subsequent development, though they were supposed to look into the same. Stop. In his judgment dated April 30, 2010, the rent controller discussed the expert evidence led by both the parties, and after detailed examination of both the reports, he formed an opinion that the appellant was not able to prove that the shops were in a dilapidated condition. Stanza. Thus, after examining the expert witnesses who are produced by both sides, the rent controller returned the aforesaid findings, which findings were approved by the appellate authority as well in its judgment dated September 17, 2012. Stop. We find that the view taken was plausible view which cannot be considered as perverse. Stop. The revisionary jurisdiction of the High Court is limited and therefore it rightly observed that no ground for interference with the finding of fact arrived at by the courts below was made out. Stanza. insofar as the contention of the appellant based on alleged subsequent event is concerned, except arguing that it was taken before the appellate court as well as the High Court, no material is produced to support this submission. Stop. Grounds of appeal filed before the appellate authority or the copy of the revision petition has not been placed on record. Stop. Moreover, judgments of the appellate authority as well as the High Court do not reflect that such a contention was raised before the said courts. Stop. In the absence thereof, the alleged subsequent event cannot be taken into consideration. Full stop. Over.